Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Check this out. I don't know if you guys have heard. Michael Jordan will be joining NBA on NBC and Peacock as a special contributor. Jordan, the Bulls, won 6 titles. He's a 5-time champion, and he's regarded as the GOAT. What version of MJ will we get on air? What you expecting? I mean, yeah, because think about it. I think NBC, the NBA hadn't been on NBC since what, 2002? Because the NBA used to be on NBC. Right. Well, before it was on CBS. I remember when they had Bill Russell used to commentate with Brent Musburger. That was before your time, Joe. And then it went to NBC. Bob Costas, Marv Albert, sideline reporting was Ahmad Rashad. I mean, we really never heard Mike really talk basketball. Not in a professional setting. Not in he's sitting around.
Yeah.
You hang out with him, he talk ball like that. But cameras, action, people around. I don't know. I don't know what to expect.
I think he's gonna be very blunt and honest on there. Like, just telling it kind of how he really see the game. Like, I think it's gonna be pretty entertaining, Unc and Ocho.
I think people are gonna tune in because they want to hear Jordan talk. Because we really never heard Jordan talk except in a press conference. Or except after a game. You know what I'm saying? We've really never heard him in a studio and he's asked to give a critique or an analyst or analyze what happened in the game or what this player did. I like this player. I like Kobe. He liked LeBron. He liked this. He liked that. But to ask to critique and analyze a game, we've never heard him do this. I'm not saying that he can't because obviously the man has a tremendous basketball IQ.
I mean, it's going to be interesting just to hear his views, his points. Based on what he's seeing, being able to critique while being fair.
I wonder if they're going to call him a hater when he calls somebody out. Because they call everybody else a hater.
It all depends on it all depends on how far he goes in his assessments on players or what's going on. At least he's gonna pick and choose the way he wants to commentate and analyze as well. He might not want to put himself in position where he has to critique people in that manner, the way most analysts and pundits.
Charles Barkley does.
I think it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny.
I just want to hear. I just want to hear him with his take because I think the thing is the thing is that a lot of times people think the greater you are at something, the more opinionated and easier it is. But we know from football, some of the greatest guys that have ever played the game can't talk about the game.
Right.
And it's funny how that works because a lot of times, like bodybuilding, I'm a big bodybuilding fan. A lot of times bodybuilders can train themselves, but they can't train somebody else. Me. So I'm really anxious to see and to hear Jordan, his critique and his analysis of the game and players in today's game.
Yeah, me too. I expect for it to be blunt, Unc and Ocho. I expect for him to really tell it how it is because maybe he'll draw the analysis as far as like when he played in today's game. But
I know he don't like that three.
Yeah, I know he loves that 3 ball. So I'm excited too, man. I think it's gonna be fun because it's a whole generation, especially today, who never even got a chance to see him play. So,
or heard him speak.
Yeah, or even heard him speak. So I think this is gonna be great for the basketball world for sure.
He different. I mean, if you've never been around him, he talk ish about everything. I'm talking about from what you got on. You playing cards. I mean, there ain't nothing that he ain't talking ish about. And he want to gamble on everything. How long does it get from point A to point B? Man, come on, dude. I'm just here, man. Hey, how y'all doing? How everybody doing, man? I ain't coming to bet no money, man. Hey, he's a very, like I said, I mean, seeing him on television don't do him justice. Yeah. You got to see him in person to get a sense and a feel of who and what this man is. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, it's different, bro. It's different. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, I had the pleasure to be around him on numerous occasions, and I just kind of sat back and watched. You know, I didn't ask a lot of questions, Unc and Ocho. Like, you know, we had things we would do in the summer, whether it was Brand Jordan athletes taking vacations together, or us just meeting up, hanging out. And every time, bro, I would just be like, just watching. Just trying to pick up any and everything because as he's talking, he's giving game at the same time. You know, he take us out to eat and we sit there and we talk and he'll tell you, you know, hey, look, man, all you got to do is average 5 to 6 points a quarter, man. That's 24 points a game. Like, it ain't easy. I mean, it ain't hard. You know, we make the game hard, but he broke it down to a science, you know, and had the work ethic to prove it. But yeah.
Does he seem real?
No, it really didn't a lot of times because Unc and Ocho, that's who, you know, as a kid, I grew up watching all them Bulls games. Like I said, they played on WGN or something like that. And I know we had that channel. They was on almost every night. So for me, he was like a hero, bro. It's like he wasn't even real. So to get the opportunity to rep the Jordan brand and be a part or to be in that circle, like that was I can't even describe it, bro. We had such a great time. But yeah, he didn't seem real. He didn't seem real.
He doesn't. Ocho, listen, I've talked to Denzel face to face, had a conversation. Yeah. Samuel Jackson, Oprah. I saw Victoria, David Beckham. I mean, I've seen some of the biggest stars in the world. I've never seen anybody. It's like he levitating. I'm like, he don't, Ocho, man, this man glowing. You remember how Bruce Leroy, how he was glowing?
Showing up.
And showing up how he was glowing? Yes. Oh, I swear. Yeah. And I'm not going to be blasphemous, but boy, if you ever met him, Ocho, if you think about it, every athlete that ever meet him says the exact same thing about him. So I thought it was just me. I was like, well, you know, hey, I'm in the league. I made a couple of Pro Bowls, Ocho. I'm an All-Pro. I'm a pretty good player. So I'll say, well, you know, man, I'm starstruck. But then I hear people that's Hall of Famers and won championships feel the exact same way. I said, okay, it ain't no bull jive. No, he for real. I mean, and like I said, he different. Because I'm saying, you know, you think he gonna be like, hey, man, how you doing? Bro, you just met me. You talking ish from the door. Bro, you know what I'm saying, Ocho? You ain't expecting that.
That's him.
Yeah.
I'm from the get.
Yeah.
I said, oh, my goodness. But you got to. I've never met Tiger. So I don't know how that'll be. But I can't imagine it'll be. The only thing I probably could compare it to would probably be the other MJ. The OG MJ, Michael Jackson. That's probably the only thing that I can compare it to because Mike was the only one that people pay all that money to go to the concert and don't watch it because they fainting. The man come out there and just stand and people are just fainting.
Yeah, it was different. So
I think that would probably be the only thing comparable to it. I had the fortune of meeting Jay-Z and Beyonce. Like I said, I've met, you know, big. Had a conversation with Jeff Bezos. Ain't nothing like MJ, bro. Different. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Joe's like, and as a matter of fact, I'm trying to think. When the All-Star game was in LA, he had a party, and I got an invite. And you couldn't drive because it was at one of them Bel Air mansions. And so you drove, and they had bus and shuttles to pick you up and take you. I mean, the mansion, this place probably 50,000 square foot.
Oh, yeah.
And the thing is, like, I mean, you know, they had crab legs, lobster, all the stuff, but they had it like on a conveyor belt. So the plates were coming around Ocho coming. I bullshit you not Ocho. I bullshit you not Ocho. I'm like, I was like, man, what the food? They's like, oh, it's getting ready to come out. I was like, okay. I'm like, so I walk a little further, and there it is on a conveyor belt. Now he is like in a little back room, hold up. He's smoking a cigar. He gonna be on them cigars now.
Hey, Ocho, they ain't nothing like the Brand Jordan parties out doing All-Star Weekend.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
Yeah. So I had the luxury to be a 7-time All-Star. So I was a Brand Jordan athlete that entire time. So man, they were star-studded, bro. It was it. That's the place you wanted to be. Hey, look. Even when I don't even go to All-Star weekends now, I got people who be hitting my phone doing All-Star weekend. Hey, you think you get me in that Jordan party? I'm like, man, look.
No. Yeah. I mean, I don't, you know what? I got there by half. As a matter of fact, Ocho, to this day, I still don't know how I got in because somebody sent the thing to my phone. They did. They sent the thing to my phone. I don't even know how they got my number. Yeah. I was like,
are you going to get?
Is this for real?
Hey.
Oh, it was off the chain, Ocho. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was off the chain.
Hey, I gotta meet Jordan, man. I gotta see if he can really. I gotta see.
Hey, I gotta
see if he talk. Joe, I'm gonna go at him, Joe.
Hey, you're gonna have to take Nightcap to All-Star Weekend.
I gotta go at him, Joe. But you really think you would have done something with me, huh? I would have had that 23. I would have had that 23 looking like 32.
Hey, he gonna be like, we can do that right now. But let me tell you what he gonna do. He said, I got $1 million cash right now. Let's go play this. Let's go play the lever.
I tell it for his million, I got 5,200.
Oh, you got 50.
Hey, because the way he bets, Ocho, he gonna bet whatever's gonna make you feel uncomfortable.
Right. Hey, listen, and you know what? I live my life I've gotten comfortable being uncomfortable. So that's not gonna work with me.
When that man said $1 million, see, I don't know. I've seen $1 million cash, and I ain't really trying to do anything for $1 million cash. I ain't trying to shoot no one shot. I ain't trying to play no pool. I ain't trying to play no ice hockey. I ain't trying to play no Madden. It's a whole different ball game. You notice, like in the World Series of poker, when it gets down to the final table, what they do, Ocho? They bring that $8 million, that $10 million out of cash, and they put it on the table.
Yeah.
just imagine, Ocho, if they your salary, they put your whole salary up there. They said, okay, now win this game, you get that. If you don't, we take it.
Yeah, I like it. Listen, I like my chances one-on-one anything right now with Jordan right now.
I don't.
Be honest with yourself.
I don't. I will put my $1 million on him. That way I don't.
Matter of fact, say, are you sure? Joe, who you got? Who you got right now? And horse, shoot around one-on-one, me or Jordan?
I got Jordan.
Hey, Mike, if you see this, make it happen, boy. Make it light of yourself,
Hey, Joe.
Huh?
Hey, Joe, I think me and you better get a line of credit. We might need to get some more money to put on.
Mike, I love you, baby. Make it light on yourself, boy. Holla at your boy, man.
We get a lot of Joe. I think we get a lot of credit and make us some money, make us some quick money.
I'm with you, right.
Mike, with all due respect, holla at your boy, man. Let's do something, man. I need to prove myself to these folk now.